All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Shah, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstones that were well, and a salute and a Shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring, pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. Just got done watching the brother Karatazal's video. The brother in GMS Vegas sit downs. I just got done watching his lesson on this video. So just gonna put my 2 cents in real quick. Alright, this is from World Star Hip Hop, right? And Charles Barkley, he's stunned for some strange reason by what this white boy said, right? Let's get it.
Fact is, the United States of America, that is a white country. Anglo-Saxon Protestant whites, they defined the original.
Now, the real so-called Americans, or who? The Native Americans. Okay? Let me get that. This is Second Ezra 13. I think it's 40. I think. Let's see though. Second Ezra 13. All right. Kind of says. Second Ezra 13 and 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away out of their own land in the time of Oshea the king, right? Who Salmanasseh, the king of Assyria, led away captive. He carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land. Well, they took counsel among themselves that they will leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a country, into a further country where mankind never dwelt. It says, and they, that they might keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land, right? And they entered into the Euphrates by the narrow places of the river. For the Most High then shewed them, shewed signs for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over. For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half. In the same region called Arsareth, right? So they came where? They came over here to the so-called Americas, right? They settled over here. Okay? Now, Esau, he did what? AKA Christopher Columbus, or Cristobal Colon, right? He used Second Ezra, the 13th chapter, okay, to find the so-called Americas, right? Because he knew who was over here. Okay? So the ones that was over here first were the so-called Native Americans, which are the tribe of Gad and Reuben. Okay? Period. These are the so-called Hispanic tribes, man. Okay?
Fact is, the United States of America, that is a white country. Anglo-Saxon Protestant whites, they defined the original America.
The only true Americans are Native Americans. So everyone else immigrated here either by choice or by servitude. African Americans have been here since the 1600s.
But we dominated.
Yes, you enslaved. Okay?
all peoples enslaved and murdered other peoples, but white people were just really good at it. We were also really good at giving them rights and so on afterward.
It really bothers.
See? So he said what? He said that they dominated, right? But they enslaved, right? Let's get this. This is let's see, Deuteronomy 28. And 68, it says, "And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you." Okay? Now, Egypt is speaking of who? Egypt is speaking of what? Egypt is speaking of America. Okay? Revelation 11 and 8. "And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom in Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified." Okay? Egypt, right? Now, the capital of ancient Egypt is what? Memphis, Egypt. Okay? Now, there's a city that's just a couple of hours from St. Louis, Missouri, called what? Memphis, Tennessee. Right? Now, in Memphis, Egypt, there were what? Pyramids there were pyramids in where? In Memphis, Egypt. Just like there's a pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee, in the middle of the city. America is Egypt. Okay?
It really bothers me when we talk about Hispanics. These people come over here, they work their asses off, they don't get paid.
Okay, so we were sold into slavery by who? This bastard here. This fucking bastard, man. Okay?
And they're working for white people. Now white people are coming back now and saying we need to get rid of all of them.
Right. Look, I think they should just go home. We should have white people doing these jobs. But this idea that we're just going to bring in millions of day laborers and pay them $2 an hour because we don't want to get our hands dirty. I would rather hire black people, to be honest. They're Native American citizens to do this work.
First of all, let's get one thing straight.
Okay.
Do you believe?
Now, he said that he would rather hire black people, right? So this is how every Edomite feel about you, Jake. This is how they feel about us, man. They look at us as being just slaves and nothing more. Okay? Now, you see how proud he is, right? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Wicked ass dude. This is, let's see. Let's get Obadiah. Obadiah 1 and 3. It says, "The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that hath said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" Right? See? So Esau Edom, he's what? He's pride. It's like he's prideful, he's proud. Okay? And his pride has deceived him, man. Has deceived his heart, had deceived his mind, right? Into thinking he's big and bad when he's really not. Because if E don't have his sword, he can't do nothing. See? So he uses his sword because he won't be able to to uh to uh to uh 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 to uh uh to uh dominate without the sword. Okay, he lived by the sword. Okay, let's get Romans real quick. Let's get Romans 9. Right. This is Romans. I'll start at 13. Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid. For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. Right? So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahweh that sheweth mercy, right? For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth, right? Now, this was said to who? Pharaoh, right? In ancient Egypt, right? Now, in this Egypt, who's the Pharaoh? Esau is, right? So who raised up Esau? Yahweh did. Yahweh raised him up to show his power through him. By what? By taking Esau out of power. See? Let's keep on going.
Yeah, white privilege is wonderful. I want to expand and deepen white privilege. We are living at a time.
He said white privilege, right? Okay, cool. White privilege, huh? Okay. This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right? So, the earth was given into Esau's hand, right? So-called what? White supremacy, which is Edomite supremacy, right? Let's get Habakkuk. Habakkuk 2 and 4. All right. It say, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Right? Now his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him is who? Esau, Edom, man. See? So Esau his soul is not upright, man. It's not righteous. Okay? This man is the what? Devil, man. He is a liar. Okay? This is verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home. Who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Right? So he transgresseth by what? By philosophies, democracy, and all that. Right? He is a proud man. Right? He is prideful. Neither keepeth at home. Right? So he can't stay his ass at home, man. He has to be in everybody's business. Okay? He can't ever mind his business. Okay? And he's not satisfied with nothing, man. See? It say, shall not all these take up a parable against them, and a taunting proverb against them, say, woe to him that increases that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. All right. So this man is in debt. Okay. If he was so damn smart, like he claims to be, then he wouldn't be in debt. Okay. He would not be in debt. He would not be in debt, man. All right. Say, because thou hast spoiled many nations, right? And he did that. Okay. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood. Because of men's blood, for the violence of the land of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Right? See real quick. Okay, verse 16, right? Thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Right? Now, they are so prideful, right? Because they think that they are just big and bad and all that, right? They think that they did all of this by themselves, right? Now, let's go back, and he's going to say something.
In which white people are losing social dominance day by day.
See? So he's saying that white people are losing social dominance, right? Good. Now, it says what? It says, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Okay? So they are ashamed of what they've done, man. Okay? Because they know they have a violent history. They know their history is full of rape, robbery, and murder, and pillage. And full of nothing but lies, man. Okay? They are losing. They are losing, man, because if they were so smart, they wouldn't be losing. Let's see real quick. Okay, this is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for their day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, right? The son of perdition is who? Esau, Edom, right? Say, and that man of sin, it be revealed, right? Now Esau, he's losing social dominance, right? He is becoming small among the heathen. Why? Because he has been revealed, man, as the liar, as the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Okay? And all of these nations are sick of him. They are tired of his shit, man. Say, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. See? See? Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time, right? And this man has been revealed. He has been revealed, man. That's why he's losing social dominance. Okay? He's losing, man. He's losing in his own kingdom. He's losing in his own kingdom, man, and he can't take it. Right? Says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Right? And this man is about to be taken out of the way, man. This beast, Esau Edom, he's about to be taken out of the way. Okay? Say, and then shall that wicked it be revealed, whom Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Right? And Yahweh Shah is revealing Esau Edom with the spirit of his mouth through who? Through the prophets. See? And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. See? Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish. Okay, well, yeah. Because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved, right? So, this man is what? He is wicked, he is unrighteous, right? He is profane, he is a fornicator. Okay? He is a fornicator, man. He can't get right. He won't get right.
You're afraid of being marginalized, right? Welcome to what it feels like to be black.
Right? So now Esau Edom is feeling like a nigga now, right? Which Esau Edom, he is a nigga. He is a nigga anyway because he's dark. Right, man? Esau Edom, he's dark. Right? Meaning what? He's void of light, man. Okay? So the real black people is Esau Edom. Okay? You so-called white people are the real black people. Okay? You are what? Void of light, man. You hate righteousness. You hate instructions, man. All right? Now, the real so kind of all right, man. Now the real white people, the real pure and righteous people are us, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Why? Because we are the children of Israel. We are the Lord's chosen people. Let me get that. See. Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. See? So us, the Israelites, we are the holy people. We are the real white people. Right? Because white means what? Pure and innocent. Right? It means pure, right? Morally and all that. That's us. We are the pure people, man. You Edomites ain't. Okay? You all are the ones that's actually black. Because you're void of light. Let's get this. Let's keep on going. It's almost over with.
You don't think white folks still dominating the world?
We do dominate the world to an extent. Look at the boards of directors of most corporations, tons of white people and Jews. Yes. But every day we hear, oh, isn't this great? There's more diversity in this corporation. Don't we need more people of color in films and movies? Isn't this wonderful? What is the trajectory? Where is the arrow pointing? The arrow is pointing away from white power. In my lifetime, what's going to probably happen?
Because you have been revealed, man. You are at the end of your rulership, man. And you hate it. You can't take it.
Is that I am going to become a minority in the
Well, you are the real minority anyway. Okay? Esau, you are the real minority, man. Let me get that. Listen, man. Listen, man. I'm glad he feels that way, man. That's beautiful, man. Esau Edom, he's in the right spirit, man. Okay? I'm glad he feels like that, man. That's beautiful. It's like Obadiah 1 and 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Small among the heathen. See? So Esau Edom, he's what? He's the real minority. Right? Esau Edom is the real minority.
Minority in the United States. But what do I want for my great-grandchildren? I do want them to live in a white society.
Right? Let's get hit. Let's go here. They're in with thought. All right, this is Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. See? See? Now, let's get Psalms 2 real quick. It say, now Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Right? Now, Esau Edom, he's raging and he's imagining a vain thing. Right? Because he wants his rulership to continue, right? And the rest of the heathen, right? They are also raging. Why? Because, all right, they are also imagining a vain thing, because they think that they're going to rule next. You're not. The only ones that's going to rule are the Israelites, Yashar Allah, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Right? Now, the reason why you have these Beckys and these Karens, in these parks calling the cops on Jake, is because Esau knows that he's losing, man. He knows that his rulership is over with. He knows it, man. Right? So he's trying to hold on to as much power as he can, man. See? All right, man. So, man, when he shows his true colors, man, it's good, man. Jake, you should be happy about that, man, because he's showing you that he hates you, man. He's showing you that he don't like you. He don't respect you, man. All right? Let's get this. Let's get Daniel. I think it's 4:17. Say, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand of the word, by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the bases of men. The basis of men is who? Esau Edom. Right, this is Job 30 and 8. They were children of fools, Esau Edom was, right? Yea, children of base men, Esau Edom. They were viler than the earth, right? Now, the word viler means this. Hold on real quick. Viler. Let's see what's the Hebrew word for it. Okay, naka'ah. All right, hold on. No. Come on, man. Naka'ah. Naka'ah means what? To strike, scourge, smite. All right? This man is vile. Okay? Vile. Definition, extremely unpleasant. See, and Esau Edom, he's unpleasant, right? It says what? Vile. So it's like it says foul, nasty, unpleasant, bad, disagreeable, horrid, horrible, dreadful, right? Abominable, atrocious, offensive, obnoxious, unsavory, repulsive, off-putting, repellent, revolting, repugnant, disgusting, distasteful, loathsome, hateful, nauseating, sickening, base, low, mean, wretched, disgraceful, appalling, shocking, ugly, vulgar, sorry, shabby, shameful, dishonorable, right? Heinous, abhorrent, right? It says what? Deplorable, monstrous, wicked, evil, dark, dirty, vicious, sinful, corrupt, depraved, perverted, debased, reprobate, degenerate, debauched, right? Dissolute, contemptible, right? Despicable, right? Reprehensible, diabolical, diabolic, devilish, hellish, damnable, yucky, sick-making, gut-churning, icky, gross, low down, rotten, right? And you can also put the word trifling in that too, man. Esau Edom, he's trifling, man. He's trifling. Okay? It says what? Morally wicked. Just like it. Hold on. Morally bad, wicked. So, hey, man. Esau Edom, you are vile. You are vile, man. You are foul. You are nasty. Okay? You are dishonorable, man. Dishonorable. Right? You are perverted. You are base. All right? You are deplorable. You are sickening. Right? Let's get this, man. Hold on, man. Are you serious? Wow. Oh my God, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Man, this is crazy, man. Let's get Romans 9:21. Romans 9:21. All right. It say, hath not the potter power over the clay, and it says of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor. See? What if Yahweh, willing to show his wrath, to make his power known, endured much with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction, right? The vessels of wrath that's fitted to destruction is Esau Edom. Okay? Esau Edom. Okay? See? Now, the one vessel that's unto honor is who? Jacob. We are that vessel unto honor and glory and salvation and righteousness. Okay? says, and another unto dishonor. The vessel that's unto dishonor is Esau Edom, right? He is vile. He is vile. Right? He is foul, man. He is foul and vile. He's a fornicator. He is profane, man. Let's go back, man. It says what? Low down, rotten, sick, beastly, lousy. It says shitty. Hold on, man. Wow. Wow. Disgustful. God awful. Wow. Despicable. Yeah. Amen. AE. This you, man. You are repugnant, man. You will be taken out of the way, man. You've already been revealed, man. But you're going to be taken out of the way, man. All right? So with that, I say shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that rule well. And a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that's out here laboring, pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. So long, Esau Edom. So long. You losing. You mad. You hurt. You through. You are Thamum. Esau. Esau is Thamum. Right? E is Thamum. So with that, I say shalom.